Will we be lovers and friends? Tell me again that we'll be lovers and friends. I was in the mood to listen to this, but like, I can't play the song because YouTube will crack down on me. So I had to do it this way. Because I want to be guess the flavor of the bar cake I got from the bakery. No lie, I could vibe out to stream you singing to off-brand song. I appreciate that. Flavor of bar cake. Gooey butter cake. I'm gonna go with gooey butter cake as my guess. That is my guess. Mango. Oh, ooh, that sounds like good shit right there. Be lovers and friends. Tell me what you got to do, got to do. Oh, will we be lovers and friends?
This message is brought to you by...
Oh, we're gonna. No, we'll do some Tevin Campbell next.
For the perfect card to reward your
Do some Kevin Campbell. We're gonna give a few more minutes for. Actually, no. Oh shit! I didn't see he did this. That's the way it was. Happened so naturally. Knowing what love. Next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. Now flying through the stars. Hope this night will last forever. Yeah. It's better than I thought it would be, and that's. Ooh, I could do this for karaoke in Vegas. I could do this. There could be someone I could not resist. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody love me better. Make me happy. Make me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better. It's a fucking classic, okay? I don't even care. It's the guitar, what does it? I'm actually, mango and passion fruit bar cake does sound delicious. We got, someone gave us, it was pre-made, but someone gave us as a gift a churro cake. And I might have to cut me a slice of that. Love me better, make me happy, make me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better. Ain't nobody make me better. Oh, first you put your arms around me, and then you put your arms around me. I can't resist this sweet surrender. Oh, my nights so warm and tender, staring into each other's eyes, and what we see is no surprise. Not a feeling most would treasure, and a love so deep we cannot measure. Nobody make me feel this way, this way. I'm trying not to like scream it out because I want to. This is me holding back. I fucking love Chaka Khan, man. Sorry, I just do. Feel this way, ain't nobody love me better. Ain't nobody make me better. It's been, listen, right? It's been a minute. So we got a game plan for the game after Suikoden losers run all set, right? I do, but I feel like you're gonna come in here and try and throw a wrench in that. Because I had a game plan, and I feel like you have a game plan that is different from my game plan. And I'm curious what your game plan is. Honestly, might have to revisit that one. I've been thinking about it. All right. Let us get to the challenge room. Motherfucker. Turn on, turn on, turn on, turn on, turn on, turn on. Listen, with the advent of the Switch 2, I may need to get one of them new Switch 2 controllers. One of the Pro controllers, I should say. May have to get my hands on one. All right. Between streams, I went ahead. I got everything I needed prepped. I got all the characters equipped, sharpened up, ready, who are going to be in the party actively for the thing we're about to do. I also got a bunch of extra characters prepped to save us time after the fact as we get into the stream. And I got the necessary drops to immediately recruit Jabba as well as Esmeralda. So I basically did everything I could to save myself time moving forward. So first, with Jabba, it's like, hey, appraise this shit, bitch. And he can't, so he joins us. What up, Liana? Cool. So, as far as for Sonia Prison, we have the required Victor, Flick, T-Pain, and Gremio, and then also Sergey and Chuppo are in the party. While I was at it, I went ahead and got Kryn up to snuff, and Sansuke? Sansuke. And then also, while I was at it, I got... Did I get Kryn up to snuff? I mean, did I get Sansuke up to snuff? Now I can't remember. I'm pissed. I'll have to go check. I did 100% get Kryn up to snuff. I got Pawn up to snuff. And I also got Tai-Ho and Yam-Ku up to snuff, so that once I'm done with this section, I can immediately go recruit Angie and Kanak. Cool, we got the Opal, cool. And recruit you. Hold on. Sorry, I had to just fix something real quick. All right, cool. Now we got them recruited. I wanted to recruit them now before I went into Sonier prison to make sure that I had them for the war battle afterwards. Not that either of them is really integral, but sooner the better, in my opinion. All right, let me just double check real quick on Sansuke, because I actually don't remember if I got him fixed up the way I need to. I'd like to switch party members. Yes, we're going to change. We're going to remove Juppo. We're going to put in Kryn because he's worse. In this case, it's like, okay, I will go ahead and put in the objective worst character. Sansuke, we did not get him set up. Why not? Did I should have. I guess I'll have to do that real quick. In a little bit. Kryn is worse right now than Juppo, so I'll bring him along. Realistically, he's worse than Juppo, just in general. Back to Sonier Prison. Okay, now we can continue. Now, as you can see, though, otherwise, we got everybody fully set and equipped. We got everybody fully set and equipped. Everybody is ready to go, fully equipped. They have all their inventories set with everything they need. Equipped and ready to go. You know, they've got all their updated gear, all their sharpened weapons. Everybody is fully equipped and ready to go for what they're going to need for the end of this dungeon, guys. Everybody is. I'm so close to one of the most important skills in the game. Unfortunately, it requires a terrible blood sacrifice. But it's fine, I'm sure we'll be fine. We've got a lot of blood between us all. What up, Caracal? Sweet. I don't know why I randomly say it that way, like when you first show up. And then move on to normalcy. Not really sure. Hey, nobody! It's gonna be stuck in my head now, and it's my own fault. I'll sacrifice a Lala for you. Lala like a Lalafell? Or Lala like Anthony? Ah. I was like, I mean, I appreciate you. Like, Carmelo ain't never done me wrong, so that's a weird offer, but I do appreciate you. Why did I sacrifice a Lala Anthony? We don't have... listen! I was just as confused as you! I thought that's how we was living! By the way, if you're wondering why I said Kryn is so objectively worse than Juppo, what you just saw is fundamentally the majority of what he does for the team. And I gave him a killer rune, which is, for now, the most good he will be for the team. For now, the most good he will be for the team is if he occasionally crits, which he'll do vaguely, I think, about 20% of the time, given his current statistical breakdown. That is the totality of what he does for the team. Is occasionally he crits. Once I get the Spark Rune, he'll have a point and a purpose. Until then, he just is. He just be. Alright, yeah. For reference, his 138 attack. His 138 attack. Sergei, who's notoriously has shitty strength and a shitty weapon, has 119. Kryn has 19 more points than him. Everybody else is like 180 plus. And Kryn can't use magic worth a damn. That's why he sucks. I understand. I keep going over. This is why these motherfuckers suck. But I need you to understand. These motherfuckers suck, man. That's why they're losers. That's why this is a challenge. It's finding ways to make them usable and useful. Hey, 420, can I get a nice in chat? We're starting off Pride with Flick being an ally over here. Actually... I mean, Flick has to... We can all agree Flick is bi, right? Like... I know, he named his sword after Odessa. I know. Love of his life. Got it. Cool. We also see how him and Victor, like, interact with each other across the first 2 games. Like, I'm not saying that Victor and Flick's relationship is gay. I'm saying it's very Naruto and Sasuke. Which is code for gay. Is he, you know, Naruto and Sasuke? I've been here for half a minute, and I think you've covered 5 different topics. Happy Pride to all my ADHD folk. I know ADHD isn't an orientation, but I feel like it should be. So who's the Sasuke? Between Victor and Flick? That's actually a tough one. That's actually a tough one. My gut feeling is Flick is the Sasuke and Victor is the Naruto. That's my gut leaning. But, like, I could be convinced in the other direction as well. But that's my gut leaning. Whoever's idea it was to give Sergei the Gale rune so that he could be sure to heal at the top of the round, you are fucking dope as hell. Oh wait, that was me. Up top, to myself. I did it. I found a fucking use for the Gale rune in Suikoden 1. I might be the greatest player of all time. Honestly, it's kind of an interesting hypothesis as to why there's so much neurodivergence in queer people. Being neurodivergent makes people less impacted by social norms and more able to self-actualize their identity when it doesn't match with expectations. That's the thing. I joke, obviously, when I say, like, you know, something along the lines of being being ADHD isn't an orientation, but it should be. Obviously a joke. But there is something to be said about the level of corollary. Like, I am guessing there's a not insignificant increase, like, not just anecdotal, but an actual statistical increase if you were to sit and look at the data. And there's any number of reasons that are legitimate reasons at that. Take the sound set, cool. That I'm gonna put in T-Pain's inventory. Cool. Time to get Leokan. I love how he's like, I'm ready to die, just fucking kill me. And then he's like, I was just starting to miss the sunlight. Bullshit, old man. We know you wanted to get rescued. You just didn't realize there were heroes on the way. And heroes is us. We're heroes. I'm heroes. I am is the heroes. Don't ask me why. Is it worth it? Yeah, sure. One more fight the good fight. But we're gonna unload our kill shots on him. Raging Blow is not technically a kill shot, but it fucking might as well be. No! I'm gonna have to wash them. I got coffee on white pants. Shoot. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second, y'all. Sorry, no, I'm wearing white pants. And I just dripped some coffee on them. As you can see, I'm wearing white pants. And they're not like pajama pants. They're outside pants. Now, if you're about to ask me why the fuck I have white outside pants, at some point you'll understand I am extra as fuck when I choose to be. My favorite rescue scene is in Lost Odyssey. Fun fact, have not played that game. Should play that game, have not played that game. Is it on Steam? Or like any other modern platform right now? Hold on, let me... Lost Odyssey. Obviously, you could still... It's fucking $24.99 if you want to buy it on the Xbox store. I would just find a used copy. Because I can toss it into my Xbox. I was just trying to see if it was on, like, any storefront. No, apparently not. Huh. That absolutely feels like a game that should be ported. I got this cup as a birthday gift from Bree, by the way. It looks like Game Boy. When it's, I've drank it past the point of being at the screen, but when the hot coffee is behind the screen, it changes color so that it shows the beginning of Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. Makes me happy. He throws some man-eating spores in the room. And then they're like, run, they're gonna eat us. And Gremio's like, go behind the door. Young master, through the door. And now we get to the real painful one. You know what's really sad? Even skipping through this scene quickly, because the music and knowing what happens, like, I still get that ever so slight tingle in the back of my neck. Like, this one hits for me. Followed by this. But on the plus side, we learned Black Shadow. So now we finally have an AoE, a second AoE spell for our team. I'm not going to sit and talk to everyone. I did when I played the actual story of the game, because it was deep and profound and impactful. But right now, I'm working with losers. And as much as Gremio is very mid statistically, he's not a loser. All right, prepare the troops. He's mid, but he's not bad. You could argue that's weirdly worse. But. All right. Turn 1, he does a charge attack. Turn 2, he does magic attack. Guaranteed. Turn 1. Children of the Runes. He charges right into me. Turn 2, we use bows. Keepers of the Forest. Those two are lock, stock, and barrel guaranteed to be used. Turn 1 and turn 2 every time. You can literally guarantee the results this far in. Now he has a 33% chance of charge and a 66% chance of bow for each of the next 2 turns. So we're gonna use thieves. Enemy will use... Okay, whatever. As I said, he's got 33% chance of charge, 66% chance of bow. So the answer is going to, if I don't know, is going to be charge. 33% chance of meeting them evenly, 66% chance of hitting them with the dominant strategy. It's a fairly simple mathematical equation there of what to use. You would never use bow, and using magic is too much of a gamble. It's a 33% chance of dealing damage without getting hit back, 66% chance of losing your shit. The idea of you rolling with your crew, they're reeling from the death of a dear comrade, and they hear you just muttering, I'm rolling with a crew of losers, I don't have time for talk. Exactly. Exactly. You understand what I'm dealing with here, Longaday. We win! I'm just gonna run straight to Milich and continue and do the story, because I have to come back here to recruit Ivanov and Cassios anyways. And in order to do that, I have to finish this first. Doesn't really matter, so, but... Chapo. Fusulu. And Sergei. The reason why Fusulu, because all 3 of them are level 31. I want to be able to just let go of enemies, because I'm just running straight to what we're doing here. I'll come back for the treasure shortly. Bam, that's what I needed. I'm not actually fighting right now. Now I can grab this because I'm right here. The Spark Orb. I give that to Kryn. Kryn actually has a use from now on. Okay. Cool. Unfortunately, this scene has one of my other favorite line that got retranslated correctly. Was that a black rune? A black rune? Oh, you mean the Lady Rune gave me this. Out of the way, Matthew. We got more pressing issues than some damn black rune. This bastard killed Gremio. The original translation was, Black rune, pink balloon, who cares? This scoundrel killed Gremio. And it just... I like that they had him call him a bastard. But I do miss the black rune, pink balloon, who cares line. It's very you Spoony Bard. Black rune, yellow horseshoes, and the pink balloons. Thank you. Black rune, yellow horseshoes, and the pink balloons. I'm just saying shit now, to be honest. Okay. Very specific shit we gotta do. Step 1. Change. Add to party. Nope, party's full. Remove from party. Remove everybody. Add Milich. Who's level 32? Perfect. Okay. Why the fuck did I... Hearts, stars, horseshoes, clovers, and balloons. Black runes, yellow horseshoes, and me red balloon. Pink balloons, whatever. Scarlaticia. So with Milich in the party, I can get... Ironically, I can get Ivanov, even though very specifically... his recruitment requires that you free him from being stuck under Milich's thumb. Which is very funny to me. Okay, cool. You need to bring Cassios in order to recruit... Or you need to bring Milich in order to recruit Cassios. But I feel like they should have made it so that Ivanov, you have to clear this first. But also, if you come with Milich, you can't get him. It would have just been pure annoyance. But it would have also been a lot funnier and really more apt to what the situation is. Okay. Paint. Actually, kind of like his style. Cool. Go down here and get window set and magic rune piece. Who should the magic rune piece go to? Trying to think who would actually matter for. Reasonably, it's either T-Pain or Flick. I guess what makes sense is we'll wait until endgame? Let's go to Ante. While we're here, I can grab Klon. As someone who doesn't like games with multiple party members, squeaking in... You doesn't like games with multiple party members? You mean with more party members than you can fit in your party? Or like anything more than a single playable character? I'm assuming you mean the former, i.e. like, you're good when there's one set party, but if you have to swap people in and out and therefore micromanage a whole bunch of people beyond your standard crew. Oh, more than one playable, period. Okay, I was wrong. It's fine I was wrong, but I was in fact wrong. Okay. We're gonna first sell this shit. Wait. Yeah, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Sell Milch's pointy hat and guard robe. And sell the magic robe. Cool. Third floor. Oh, you know what? Let me do it the other way around. Second floor, go here first so I can get any of the paint that's in here. Drop the window set. Drop the sound set. I guess reasonably I should just give the magic rune piece to T-Pain. White paint. Black paint. Like, that's what's gonna make sense. He's going to use magic the most in the final battle. And there's a non-zero chance that because of how this whole thing works, I have to give Flick a flowing rune. Give me paint, give me paint, give me paint. Cool. Cool, get Milich out of the party. Switch party members, change, remove from party, Milich, add to party. Okay, we're gonna bring in Kren, Juppo, Taiho, Yamku, and Sergey. This is an absolute fucking abomination of a team, I know, but... Okay, formation. Grin, you swap with Sergey. Cool. I need those two in back for this. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna save real quick. They should hopefully work. First stay at the end, then save. Just to make sure I've got maximum spell charges and shit. I should be able to do enough damage now that I have Black Shadow, even with this team of absolute fucking scrubs, to recruit the pirate boys. But if not, it's fine. Okay. You have to bring Taiho and Yamku to even try and recruit them. That's the thing. All right. Black Shadow. Now, the thing is, you also have to beat them within a certain number of turns. I think you have 5 turns, and if you don't beat them within 5 turns, you lose. Fisherman attack. I'm gonna have... It's gonna be Black Shadow, and then everyone's best attacks on each of them one by one. While Sergei's just healing. Oh, please, more attacks that way. Ow. Okay. Another Black Shadow. Sergei. You... Mega Medicine, just in case. And the rest of y'all throw your shit at Leonardo. Nice. The more dodge and attacks we get, the better. Now Kanak. I'm trying to spread the damage around as much as possible, just in case the, all of the damage from Black Shadow. Sweet. See, this is why I'm trying to spread it around and get them all down as fast as possible, rather than stacking excess damage on one. But it doesn't get the job done. Normally, you would want to gun enemies down one by one, but because of the fact that I'm on a time clock for this fight, it felt wiser to spread. All right, you're out of Black Shadow, and these guys play by boss rules, so from here, it's just, now it's all single target, gun them down. Nice. These dodge encounters came in clutch on this, I'm not gonna lie. Defensively and offensively. Sweet. And now we get to recruit them. Cool. Now we got the Pirates crew. For Angie's crew for, I believe, charge attack. And then... basically it. So I'm going to quickly go remove all of them from the party. Actually... while Kryn is in the party, let's go ahead and do this real quick before I forget. Give that Spark Orb to Kryn. That's gonna remain on him for the entire rest of the playthrough. And now let's go grab Sansuke, get him set up. Then we level up, we need to get you set up with Saribot. What's Saribot? I feel like I know. Wait! Isn't that the one that, that person made during the hate raids and everything? I thought I set myself up for that. That's weird. I could have sworn I did. I mean, obviously not if you're saying it's not there, but, like, I could have sworn I set it up. I'll have to figure it out after stream for sure, because I know I wanted it for safety of people. TM. Yeah, I'll figure it out after the stream, because I want to have it for security. Sweet. Okay. I appreciate you, girl. Hi! Alright. We get Sansuke all set up. Because I'm going to end up using him in this next segment. Because this next segment is one of the few where we have 4 open slots. I completely forgot. Okay. Sweet. Mirror. Security, and now also tells chat when an ad is about to start, when it ends, there are dad jokes. Oh, shit! That sounds awesome. I am gonna give him the killer rune because I don't care about the prosperity rune now that I've actually got the bank here. And then it's just about upgrading his gear. Which we can sell all these. Cool. Give him a headgear, ninja garb, and 2 guard rings. And then also a couple of mega medicines. And then I'll be ready. And this way my team is already set for after this segment. Or for the next part of this segment, I should say. The only thing, I have one last thing to do. Which is pawn. I gotta get pawn set up for what's about to happen, because I am not gonna get caught off guard. I've been around this particular game a bit too much to get caught off guard by it. Pawn is level 7. Which means I can jump him straight to 32. We take pawn, because he's already equipped and set, right? Yep, cool. We take pawn, we go to Sonier. Wait, did I heal? Nope, I would about to be pissed. Stay at the inn. Cool. We go to Sonier. We find a group of 5 enemies. And we, in one fight, level pawn up from 7 to 32. And in so doing, he is then ready to take on Tio. Technically speaking, you can be slightly more efficient with the leveling. Because the enemies here... Yeah, if I did what I need to get him up to level 12 first, I could get him up to 37 instead of 32. I just don't give a shit. It's not gonna matter. The 5 levels aren't gonna make a big enough difference for me to go out of my way to do that. As long as I got him somewhere in the 30s, fully equipped with the best armor and his weapon sharpened, which I do, he's going to get the job done against Tio. I will save beforehand just in case, but are you kidding me? Can we please get a 5 enemy fight? Please. Please. I'm scratching my head because I need to. We have to wait until we get a 5 enemy fight. Otherwise, it's going to make this whole process infinitely longer because of how the leveling in this game works. So we have to wait until we get 3 killer slimes and 2 nightmares. Annoying, but what are you going to do? Oh, go to hell. I got so excited when I saw the killer slime and the nightmare right behind it. Go to fucking hell. You gotta be... Okay. 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 Oh, thank God, finally. Okay, Black Shadow, and you just defend to maximize the chance you survive. Is there a theoretical chance the nightmares survive? Okay, cool, we're good. Boom, level 32. And just like that, Pan has 212 attack on 178 defense, which is good because as far as the back-end statistics you don't get to see, he's going to be fighting Tio, who functionally has, I'm just going to... No! I forgot to... Sweet. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna get him into a fight real quick because I just did that much effort. I might as well let him get level 33. Here's what we do. We go to Seika. We step outside. How much health does he have? 35. Whatever. We go to Seika. We step outside. We get into the first fight we can. Kill them. And then I warp home. You're guaranteed to get a minimum of 5 experience per fight. Like, the system will not let you get less than 5 experience in a fight. And he has 995 experience, so... Okay, speed up. Kill him. Awesome. Bing. Level 33. Did that move him up to just a flat 180? Defense? Nice. 214 attack, 180 defense. Why do I care? Well, he's about to fight Tio in a one-on-one duel. Tio has 250 attack and 150 defense. So, like, he has vaguely as much more defense as he has less attack. Now, by knowing Tio's move choices and picking them correctly, I will come out ahead at the end of the fight. But I need to stack the deck to come out ahead because Dio will otherwise fucking whoop my ass, statistically. They set up this section such that the idea is the first time you play the game, you get caught off guard. I think I'm okay. Cool. You get caught off guard if you haven't been using Pawn, which a number of people haven't. He ends up in a one-on-one duel with Dio and dies, and you presume that's what's supposed to happen, especially because you just lost Gremio. So you assume death is supposed to be a part of things. And no, actually, it's fucking not. Time to fight. It doesn't matter what I do, so for this particular fight. First we send the commander's team, and he goes armored cavalry and fucking kills me. And then I go, okay, well, let's try, let's try Humphrey's team. Oh look, armored cavalry. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of the bullshit. Let's keep myself safe. Let's not do this. Flick, you've got this. What has he got? Tio's charge. Oh, it's just more armored cavalry. And we retreat. We're counting on you. On guard, Pawn. No holding back, Pawn. On guard. Come at me, Pawn. Hold on. He's gonna defend. Okay, attack it is. I thought that's what it was. Yeah, you see how tough he is? Next one will not get past me. That's another defend. And all you've got. Okay, here's where I've got to use special, because he's going to attack. He does almost as much with a regular attack as I do with an all-out attack. This is why you have to know what you're doing, because even leveled up to where you would be if you use him properly, fully sharpened weapon, best gear, Tio will fucking kill you if you screw up. Okay, he's gonna defend. My most powerful, this is special attack. All right, this should kill him. Hell yeah. Okay, you can't fuck around with this one. He's easy peasy in the next one, comparatively. I also love the implication by Pawn here that Tio actually held back. Okay, cool. Like, get some rest. And Flick's just like, armored cavalry. It's like, yeah, they fucked us right up. Okay. And Leknot visits us. A Suikoden tradition. Commander T-Pain, the troops are ready, is a profound sentence. Isn't it, though? It also feels right. Like, T-Pain feels like a commander. Can we prove he was not, in fact, who Kelly Rowland was talking about when she said, from here on out, I'll be your commander? Okay. I'm gonna save myself time. No! Fucked up. Well, it's fine. Because I think it would be a whole thing. Like, I have to walk back. It's a whole thing anyways. If you talk to them and they're like, we upgraded the boat, but you're gonna need someone who knows boats in order to pilot the boat. Cool. Now I can load up the party with who it's gonna be, which is gonna be Tai-Ho, and then the 4 losers. Okay. Grin, Chopo, Sansuke, Sergei, and Tai-Ho. And they're already all equipped and set and good and everything. Okay. Formation. Sansuke, Sergei. Cool. Absolute fucking squad of legends right here. Hold on 1 second. Cool. Let's do the damn thing. Now that we've got the boat like this, we can go here. That's one thing. All right. First things first. We go here. There's a couple recruits we can get here. We taste the stew. Hey, Phalak, I appreciate you. Thank you for the resub. You are really cool and shit. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. All right, we gotta get her soap. In order to get soap, we gotta go on a whole fetch quest. But first, we go taste this stew. And then she's the last one in the chain, I believe. But we go here. And now we can recruit Lester because we tasted the stews. Cool. Alright, Melody, we can't recruit just yet. Okay, talk to you. He's like, I got soap, but can you get me soy sauce? And he talked to this lady. No, not her. Soy sauce? Yeah, but can you get me some salt, I think? Or a yardstick, one or the other. And he talked to her, and he's like, salt? Yeah, but can you get me a yardstick? And then... I do know I need to go in here and get sugar. The guy you gotta trade with is in the inn. I'm just adding the stuff from the armor shop. I can get dragon armor for those two. It's fine, I'm not going to. Well, should I? I lose out on speed bonus in exchange for 6 points of defense. I'll leave it. Acting sooner is worth it to me. Okay, you trade that with him. I need sugar. Cool, get that, get a yardstick. Alright, before going back out there to finish that, let's try and record Georges. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Don't listen to the rules. 5 variants. Nice! Did it the first time. Cool. Actually, before I forget, because Juppa wasn't at full health, so I don't think I had the full heal, so I'm just gonna stay real quick. Cool. Now I can finish the trade sequence, get Sarah, the laundry girl, who's actually not bad. I've used her before. She's pretty decent. She's not amazing. Not like the best character in the game or anything, but she's pretty decent. She has decent magic power and long range, so like... She has good magic power, I should say, and long range, so... By definition, she's gonna be good. Cool. Now, we can get Melody, but we have to get the sound crystal first, so... Okay. Can't get, what's his face? It's not out. Silverberg. Leon.
A choice hotels like this comfort hotel, you get more for your money so you can maximize any vacation, like starting game day with a free hot breakfast. I got.
Oh, it's from the site where I was looking at the information for Pawn's Duel. I was like, ¿qué pasa? Okay. I want another game that does an ultimate move like Skies of Arcadia. Having not played Skies of Arcadia, feel free to, like, clue me in on how it works. I want to play it. My problem is, like, I could try and, like, emulate it, but I've been hearing a lot of talk about a Skies of Arcadia remaster, and so it's like... Should I emulate when if I just have some patience, you know, I will be able to possibly play it on, say, my Switch or something? People you add to your group that aren't battle members add an effect to the move. Oh. Okay. Always a dope way of handling things. Okay. I always had the lunch lady for the group heal. Skies of Arcadia has a lunch lady who does a group heal? That sounds sick as balls. Here's why Kryn is useful. Because I have him physical attacking, if he goes before the enemies, all of my characters go before the enemies. That is the one good thing he does. I guess it also means that the Gale rune is no longer as effective on Sergei, but we're gonna have segments where Kryn is not being used, so it does make sense to keep it on him. They also each get a little custom animation. She'd pull out a big old pot of stew. Oh, that's dope as hell. Now I really want to play it more. I've heard nothing but good things about it. That's absolutely one I plan on checking out one of these days. Like, no questions asked. Sound orb, okay, so I can get melody. Shoddy like a melody in my head. I loved it, but I never got to finish it because of a bug in a quest. Well, that sucks. Now that these guys aren't great but can do something worth a damn, now is when I feel like the challenge gets to be the most fun. Because yes, it's obviously hilarious to see me struggle when I have to put people in my party who are dealing 1 damage and die to like 3 hits. It's funny, haha. But like, now when it's like, okay, they're suboptimal, but they can do things. And so it's about figuring out how best to use them with their suboptimal abilities and everything. That's when I feel like it's like, okay, this challenge is at least is far more interesting to watch, if nothing else. Hey, it's Ledden Kessler. Okay. Recruit Ledon, or Kessler, then recruit Ledon. Okay. And then talk to Kage. Recruit him. It's gonna cost like 40 grand, I think, or 20 grand. My services are quite expensive, bro. I have like 900 grand. I could hire you like 40 times over. You're fine. I promise you. You're not as expensive as you think you are. Recruit Mose. Cool. Okay, having handled that, I'm just gonna warp back. I don't come cheap, pal. 5 copper or I walk. Fundamentally, Kirov. And then we come down here and we recruit Melody. And you give her the sound orb and then she joins you. Cool. And then you come here and you recruit Kanto. And then in so doing, you get Ronnie Bell and Mace. Not Mace, Moss. Okay. 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 All right. Get on the boat. Now, another recruitment that'll make life easy by getting it done now, so I can't forget. Well, first thing, let's get rid of this shit. Like, what can we sell? Come on. I can get rid of the soap. I don't need it. Put away the earth rune piece. Okay, cool. Couple of things we can do here. The number of men I know who have said, I don't need soap. You know what? I should have thought about that before I said it. Especially as a white dude at that. Like, I should have thought about that one before I said it. That's on me. 100% that's on me. Also, what up, Aina? Good to see you. Okay. Honestly, the Earth Rune piece can go on Juppo, because it'll increase his defense slightly, and he's never going to, like, the element doesn't matter. So it's just about, the only other thing that would make sense for him is Water Rune piece, but he's never going to attack. He's only ever going to use his Gadget Rune. So the element is irrelevant, and any sort of, like, 5% bonus damage from regular attacks, also fittingly useless. Okay, been a minute. I just got home from 2 months vacation as a trans woman in Utah. Vacation, yes, absolutely. Hooray, I survived. I'm mugging though. I had a pretty... Listen, as long as you had a good time, that's what matters. Okay, cool. Switch party members, change, move from party. Oh, fuck you. Here's a question. If I talk to you, the order to advance. No, let's wait and see. If I do that and then come back, does that flag allow me to... Okay, let me do some math real quick. On if it makes sense. Level 27. They are levels... If I do 4 of them... It's 15. He's 27, 36, so it'd be... Okay, if I'm correct, if I'm correct, despite having 3 people in the party... No, Butch, T-Pain is not a loser. That's the point. That's the point. T-Pain is in the party because I'm filling my party up with the losers, and I'm using losers throughout the whole run, right? So, mathematically, what do losers do? They lose. That is how... that is why they are losers. They lose. That is the thing they do. So if I want to beat this run, despite having losers, then I need a leader they can rally around who is not a loser. In fact, one could argue that I need a leader that all he does is win, 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 no matter what. I get irrationally happy every time I get to explain that joke. I get irrationally happy every time I get to explain that joke. Son of a bitch! Okay. Alright, if my math on this is correct. If I keep running around until I find a group of 4 shadows, not Hawkmen, specifically 4 shadows, with Kirkus having the Fortune Rune equipped, and I kill them all, Kirkus should shoot from level 27 straight to level 47. Even if my math is wrong, I have 7 levels worth of buffer in that math. But I should be dead-ass accurate. It should be exactly 20,000 experience, so he should go exactly from 27 to 47, which means he'll be over level 40, which means I will be able to go and recruit EK. The real problem is I have to bribe every time, which just wastes a bunch of money. Is it worth just doing this instead? I think I'll still be fine if I just go with this group of 4, because I don't care about using Kirkus past this. It is just about... It is purely about getting him above level 40. So that will instead be... 7,500 plus 6,900 times 2 divided by 3 times 2. He should go to 46 and change. Oh, 47 still because of the exact amount of experience he had. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Now I can go recruit Ruby. I got Kirkus leveled up way past... Leveled up to where he's ready to go to the Dragon Knight's Fortress segment. And then I am absolutely not fucking using him. I can't go to Kobold's Forest, right? Nope. Kobold's Village, right? But I can go to the Burnt Village of the Elves and then walk over. And I'll be able to just let go from every fight. Okay. All right. Then we go here. And we recruit Ruby. Cool. Friends, they're all right. I'm going through all of the available recruits in my head to make sure I'm getting them all as I can get them. As I can legitimately get them. Like, I could sit and grind out T-Pain to level 40 so I could get EK right now, but it wouldn't be worth the amount of time it takes. But other than him, I believe I've got every recruit available to this point. So I'm good to just continue the game. Alright. Oh, perfect. He's got one unused medicine. Toss it on him so that he's at full health for after this war battle when we get into a duel, just in case he's not healed. Cool. This fight is the antithesis of the last fight. The first battle against Tio, he keeps using armored cavalry. There's nothing you can do. You just get fucking mollywopped. This fight, as long as you hit charge, you just keep using fire spears, and Tio's army just gets mollywopped. Okay. From here, it's just... You just keep doing that. You can't lose, man. Because he can't do anything to you. Cool. Now it's time for a fight. Bring it the fuck on. One v one me, bro. Attack, he's defending. Yeah, he's got much lower stats in this fight. In addition to the fact that he starts at half health, the idea being that he just had the shit kicked out of him during that fight, and he's tired. So it's far easier to handle this fight. I congratulate you on your choices, and for living in what you believe. Alain, Glenchiel, I don't give a fuck about what y'all two believe. Hold on 1 second. I hate that they do this. You didn't have to put the little, you just got a good thing chime in the middle of his fucking father dying. You could have just left the music and just put up the little screen saying Soul Leader leveled up to level 3. You didn't have to gamify his death, guys. Here's what it is. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, I'm just trying to go over in my head if there's anything I've missed in terms of characters or things like that, but I don't think there is. Now we talk, and it's like, we need to go down to the southern domain. The Lorimar region. We'll attack the Fortress of Lorimar, and then there's not going to be anything we do there. All right. So this is going to be pretty simple. Victor forces on the party. Cleo forces herself into the party. Cool. Please choose the rest of your party members. Obviously, I'm supposed to use the sucky ones, but Mose, Mas, and Mies for right now. Don't change. I'm gonna use these party members. Yes. So first things first, we leave and then double immediately back so we can recruit Kirk. I've got this shit memorized, y'all. You just have to accept it. That's why I'm able to just, like, run through a list of characters in my head. Like, did I recruit this one? Did I recruit this one? Yes, of course. I want you to join. Cool. All right. Now we go here. Bribe. We're gonna immediately recruit Moose. Okay. Victor loses his goddamn shit and he's like, y'all said Necklord? The fuck? Yeah. I remember seeing this bear guy attacking Milch's castle. It's like, bear guy? What are you talking about? Huh. I got your bear guy right here. It's not a dick joke. That's... He grabs his sword. Which I guess is phallic in nature, but still. Victor's just sensitive. Sensitive. I would appreciate, like, a mod that tries to rebalance the game. For instance, not having you be able to buy guard rings in Milch's domain, and therefore make it to where you never need to buy any other accessory for the entire remainder of the game. There are better accessories, but no better accessories you can buy outside of very specifically if you have a female character on the team. You could argue that winged boots make more sense because they're only 1 less point of defense, but give you 10 more points of speed. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna go try and recruit Marco. Let's see if we can one-shot her. One-shot hit. I don't know what... Happy Pride, y'all. I don't know what the fuck Marco is. How much you want to bet? 10K. Fucking nailed it. First shot. That's why I did it. 1 shot. Recruited. I was like, sometimes, let's try and see if I get lucky. Recruit. Cool. This is why I brought that particular squad. Now, having done all that, we're gonna head back to the home base. Swap out for the 3 losers we're bringing and get everybody set up. That's just free money, so no reason not to grab it. Add to party. I think Kryn, Juppo, and Sergey is the squad. And I gotta figure out which of them to drop. You got the fire, right? Yeah, cool. I'm gonna leave the, Gale Rune on Sergey, because... I'm gonna leave the Gale Rune on Sergey, because, because we're doing a sword segment, and then one of our party members has to get replaced, so I'm gonna replace Kryn. Kirkus can have his shit dropped. Pawn can have his shit dropped. Yukon can have his shit dropped. Humphrey's set up for a bit, that's why he has that shit. Yanku's not gonna be needing that again. Tai-Ho's not gonna be needing that again. Kessler, Leonardo, Anak, Alan, Sarah, Luby, Clinciel, Moose, Blackman, Kirk, and Lester. Cool. No, I wanted to... Damn it. Did I already set up Cleo? I did. Okay, so that's... I want to grab as much of that shit out of there as I can to go sell. Because we're gonna need... This will save me some time, essentially, despite how long it's gonna take. Because of the fact that, we're about to spend a lot of fucking money. Like, a lot of fucking money. Like, a whole lot. I'm gonna grab all that stuff and sell it. It's gonna take me like a minute or two longer, but the reason why I'm doing this is sharpening everyone's weapons up to level 15 will damn near bankrupt me. So ensuring that it will be enough to even be able to do that for everybody just sounds prudent to me. All right, we should be able to clear it out after this, and then one more trip. And then we make sure everybody's got the best gear, which I think there's slightly better armor for basically everyone. My hand slipped. What the fuck did you just do? I don't know why I did that. We're gonna go try and recruit Marco. Let's see if we can one-shot her. One-shot hit. I don't know what... Happy Pride, y'all. I don't know what the fuck Marco is. I mean, I stand behind my statement. I don't know if Marco is a boy or a girl. Therefore, I think no matter what, I think it's one of those, if you're attracted, surprise, you're gay. But I don't know what the correct, quote-unquote, correct answer is. Oh, I just fucked up. I'm gonna have to sell Sergei's guard rings because I already know this is where I have to start giving him emblems instead of guard rings. Because emblems slightly raise magic, which also increases magic defense in this game. And Sergei's magic is not good, which means his magic defense is not good. And that's survivable in certain situations, but not great in others. Definitely not great against Necklord, who is known for how much he fucks you up via magic. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's start sharpening. Nope, not you. I need a moose. Okay, we have 800 grand. 6 characters. Their weapons are all level 12. I will just barely have enough to do. I'm gonna do 4 of them, and then I have to restock my money. Because it costs just to take over 150 grand per character. That said, it's also like 40 points of attack, so I absolutely have to do it. It's not optional. And before anyone says, why don't you do Suikoden without upgrading weapons? Here's an idea. No. Glad we had this discussion. I'll sell all the regular medicines, for sure. Cool. Alright, let's go heal. Oh, let's go heal. Let's go save. Do I need to heal? I don't think so. Oh, I do, actually, technically. Stay at the end. Alright, let's save. And let's see what my luck is like. Hopefully it's that Marco luck we just got, and this is one-time Charlie. Okay, got a 2. Leaves me a whole bunch of ways to win. Any of the auto winning hands, or a 3, a 4, a 5, or a 6. Hell yeah. I'm with it. Lose. Okay. Bad start. Totally fine. Oh, I win. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on. Keep this kind of luck going, please. So close. What up, Yami? Good to see ya. Thank you for dropping by. Ah. One fucking dot away from an auto win. 113 is so annoying to see him throw. Suck my dick. All right, gotta reload the save. When he throws a 113, it's so annoying to see. Because a 1-2-3 would have had me win double my money. A 1-1-1 would have had me win triple my money. A 1-1-3 means I need to throw dice. You inspire me to go to the gym. Today I called up my former trainer and they invited me to join his wife and him to work out. I am fucking proud of you, Yami. I am absolutely proud of you, my dude. Good. I'm glad you're putting in some work for yourself. Well fucking done. And I understand the A Little Dead. Listen, it ain't easy. It is whatever the opposite of easy is. But the fact you're doing it is what matters. Far and away, that's what matters. Come on, stop doing this! This is what's bottlenecking me right now. Once I max out my money again, I'll be good to continue with the story, and like, I should... Don't quote me. I should have no issues, clearing Necklord today. Oh, come off it. Gotta grab some dinner at my parents' place after coming to say, I appreciate you, dude. What's for dinner, by the way? Come on! Best thing possible would be if I threw like a 4, 5, 6 right now. We're tied. Sweet. So if I'm correct, here's the thing where basically, if I win this hand, it just adds it to what the winnings were before, and I get to double nothing off of everything again. Hell yeah. Yep, cool. Throw 1-1-1! I'll have enough money that I can go and... Okay, fine. Throw an auto winning hand, please. Don't auto lose, please. Let me win this hand. Please. Come on. Also, y'all, I should tell you, I am going to be doing an extra stream for sure this week, compared to usual. On Thursday. Jaboy did secure the bag when the pre-orders went live in April. at the time, I had the money to be able to secure the bag. So, I will be showing off the Switch 2. But more specifically, I am fairly certain that I will be being provided a code for Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD. So I will be showing that off. I'm not doing this shit. Nope, cool. I'm gonna go max out the remaining weapons, and then I will come and try and max out my money again. Yeah, Heine. I'm fairly certain. I can't say, like, I don't have the confirmation yet. I'm confident enough, based on the discussions I've had, that I'm gonna be getting a code on launch day, so. Which is Switch 2 launch day. So, I will 100% be showing that shit off. Because I'm excited to dive back in. I know Bravely Default isn't everyone's favorite game, but I do love it. Okay, we got plenty of Mega Medicine. So I need... First to check head... stuff for... Okay. Full helmet for Cleo. Sell the half helmet. It's correct, people. Listen, I love Bravely Default. I do. The only real... It's not even an issue. I know there are some people who have commented, like, if they want to make Bravely Default good, what they need to do is, fix the ending, but, like... I don't know, man. The ending is kind of... The way to get the proper ending is kind of part of what makes Bravely Default what it is. To me. Like, when I played Bravely Default 2, I got to the end of the game and I was like, nope. Nope, I know there's something more here. And the reason I know there's something more here is Bravely Default is gonna do some fuck shit. So, where's the fuck shit? And then, lo and behold, I was right. Like, you just know there's gonna be some fuck shit. But I don't know, to me it's charming. I can see where it can be annoying, don't misunderstand me. I'm not stupid, but to me it's charming. It's so unique and different. Actually, Juppo... No, Kryn should have 3. Oh, no, Kryn's gonna have 2, and that'll be perfect. Boom. So now everyone has 2 except... Victor, give that extra one to Kryn. Alright. Now everyone's equipped properly. Sergey has less defense than he could, but he actually has about the same defense as them because Prot is one of the only 2 stats he's even remotely decent in. So it means I can skimp on the guard rings and give him that. Because if you look, like, his Prot, 101, 104. He's actually 112. He actually has the highest natural Prot out of anyone on my team. He also has good dex. Like, not amazing, but good. His speed is 132, I believe, counting the Gale Rune, though. I believe his speed is 56 or 66, but it's showing it on the stat screen. So all of his other stats suck. He has 78 magic with 2 emblems. Each emblem gives 8 magic, so he actually has 62 base magic. For reference, Victor, who sucks with magic, has 63. So, like... But, the point is, with this build, he's got, it should be hopefully just enough magic to survive what he's about to deal with. Do I even... Nope, you know what? I'm actually not going to max my money right now. I'm going to progress with the game. Because I'm going to make some money and get some items that I can sell to make some money in the Cave of the Past. And I will have enough money from all of that to fully equip and sharpen Hicks's weapon, so no need to kill myself. I can get my money all up and then get Hicks set up properly. Okay. Here's Tengar being tsundere as fuck. I will say one, I'm curious if they've added content to Bravely Default. Like, I know they've added shit, because they've added mini games with, like, the mouse mode and things like that. But I mean added content like extra battles or anything like that. Even if they're not adding any extra asterisk. If they've added any sort of, like, extra post-game fights inspired by the shit that Bravely Default 2 added in the end game, I'm curious. A dope thing they could do, although I would be shocked if they did, but a dope thing they could do would be if, a dope thing they could have done is if they made it to where, like, there's a possible post-game fight against the Bravely Default 2 crew. I think that would be fun as hell. We're just gonna speed through this because it's a fight we cannot win. Damn it! Forgot about the sacrificial Buddha. Like, I think that would be cool. Especially if it would then play the best Bravely Default 2 song. For everyone who's curious what I mean when I say the best Bravely Default 2 song, hold on. I'll put it on in just a second. Okay. The best Bravely Default 2 song, and it's not actually up for discussion, is Battle with Those We Must Face, aka the boss battle theme when you're fighting an asterisk holder.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Hold on. If I get to face the BD2 crew and this starts playing, I will ascend. I need you to understand. I will fucking ascend. Hold on. Oh, come on! You are allowed to argue as to whether that is the best song in the Bravely Default 2 soundtrack. You're wrong if you argue it, but you are allowed to argue if that is in fact the best song in the Bravely Default 2 soundtrack. You just wrong, is the thing. But you are allowed. You are allowed to argue. You'll just be wrong. Firestorm! Okay, cool. Now we go in here. Oh, shit. I forgot to get the seeds. I'll be... Yeah. I gotta go get the seeds. I was too busy jamming out. Okay. Okay. Leave. Come over here. Here. Cool. No, I need red flower seeds, blue flower seeds, yellow flower seeds. Cool. Now we warp back to Klon. Now we can immediately recruit Morgan. No. We can immediately recruit Morgan, and we can recruit Zen. And then while we're at it, Morgan. Recruit. Okay. We can't recruit Hugo until we find the War Scroll deep inside here, but talk to Zen, give him the seeds, and Zen's like, all right, I'll join you. Okay. Okay. Heal. Crimson Cape is the best accessory in the game in terms of raw defensive power. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I'll let you use it while you're up front because it just would make sense. Okay. Go up here. Get these. One of these flowing? No. No. Flowing comes later. Firestorm, you attack here. Alright, let's see if this does the trick. Doop, 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 doop. Sweet. So once I leave, I can also go recruit EK. It is flowing. Okay. Non-zero chance that my best choice for Flick in the final dungeon is giving him the flowing rune so that we have access to good AoE healing. Theoretically, might be giving it to Sergei. Because if he's got even one level 2 spell charge, then it'll give us an AoE heal, and we will have Kryn in the party for that fight, so Gale Rune no longer benefits him. But then I have one shot of AoE healing, so, like, hopefully he has at least 2. If he has even 2, I'll think about it. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. I just skipped by the... I think the War Scroll. I gotta double check. Ooh, speedrun piece. That might as well just give to Kryn. He's the only one who's going to benefit from it, so... Yeah. Can't recruit Crowley yet, so... No point in engaging with him. Nope, never mind. That's the War Scroll. So... Did I miss anything? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just thinking I did. So I can't recruit Crowley yet. I got the War Scroll. Guess I was just thinking I did. Alright. There's worse problems to have than, oh no, turns out I don't actually have to do the thing. Okay. No. Go to hell. Auto kill. Can't be missed. Or can't miss. I love how they allowed him to be just as broken in Suikoden 2. Like, they're like, yeah, we know we had no real balancing, and so we gave him an AoE instant death move that works on everything that isn't a boss. Let's just do that again. If you transfer your save file, it's like, okay. Sure. Why not? Why the fuck not? What could go wrong? But TBH, I'm glad they decided to say, fuck it, let's make him broken. Like, yeah, he's a true rune bearer. He should be broken. Actually. Okay. We got in here Dex rune piece and Mega Medicine. The Dex rune piece I'm gonna give it to Victor because I've been thinking like Victor's just gonna use the clone rune anyways, but I realized Victor would do better with the double beat rune. So giving him the Dex rune pieces makes sense. Clone rune makes plenty of sense, but double beat makes even more sense. It is a tick better, and I'll be able to get it very soon, so. Like, literally after I leave this cave. Alright. Time to go back to the past, so that we can eventually go back to the future. That's how it works. Boom. Okay. It's baby Ted! It did sort of look like Ted. Just gonna go straight here, because I can't get the items until after. Oh, shit! I mean, I can get it afterwards, but still. Cool beans. Come through here. Okay. There's a phenomenal remix of this on OC Remix. It's good shit. Not a ton of Suikoden remixes, but there is one of this, and it is truly great. Okay. And it doesn't matter about the treasure chest because I have to come... Let me make sure. Do I have 3 open slots? I do. Cool, we're good. And here's Uber. One of the strongest motherfuckers to ever live, and unfortunately, Murayama-san died, so we will never get the fullness of his tale. Thanks, Konami. Really glad that you shuttered this successful, if niche, series. Just because it wasn't making you all the money. Okay. I'm tossing that because it's can't be sold, and I'm not using anyone who can use it, and I don't care about keeping shit for sentimental value in this run. I will go in here, though. We get a champion rune, which can be sold for a decent chunk of change. Okay. We can't take him with us. Unfortunately, even if you... It's a but thou must, regardless of what you say, Ted states. Like, it's not like you can recruit Kid Ted. Cool as that would be. And Victor gets a sword upgrade. And gets to have the strongest sword in the game. No one else has got a weapon as strong as him, which is cool, cause Victor is awesome. Although I still prefer the name Star Dragon Sword. I get it on Celestial Sword and being more accurate, blah 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 blah. Sure, nerds. Whatever. Fucking Star Dragon Sword for life. Okay, Kryn. Use that escape talisman you got. Cool. Boom. Pops from here. No! I gotta go back in and recruit Hugo real quick. Let's get some recruitments done real quick while I can. Cool. Hugo the librarian. Okay. And then we're gonna go recruit EK. And I think we can get Quincy right now. I think we have enough people that we can get Quincy, if I'm correct. Press teleportation to TN. Recruit. Okay. Definitely going to want to grab his double beat rune for Victor, but until then, let me... Bro, are you serious? Okay. Fucking K. Let me go sell this shit over here. We sell the guard ring. We sell the medicine. We sell that spare escape talisman. We sell the headgear. We sell... that escape talisman. We sell the silver lit. We sell that... well, no, we keep that on. We can give it possibly to Hicks. We keep that one. We sell your spare mega medicine. Cool. Yep, cool. We have more than enough to fully equip Hicks and sharpen him up and get him ready. Alright, are you good? Recruit. Sweet. Now I'm almost positive we're at castle level 3, but let me double check. Okay. I just got an email from someone that's like, You do know I don't live in California, correct? I don't know if they know that I don't live in California. That's fine. Alright. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, having done all that, let's warp back to Warrior's Village. Go get Hicks. Or continue the story until we get Hicks, I should say. Okay. All right. Technically, Juppo is more useful in this next, or is less useful in this next segment than Kryn, because all he can do is his gadget rune. Kryn's damage will be slightly lower, but he increases all of our speed because of his spark rune, which will make sure we can all go before Necklord, which is useful. I think that overall use outweighs Juppo's use, so therefore he is the one to drop for Hicks here in a second. And Hicks joins us. All right, come on, man. Just 1 second. Damn it! I wanted to grab the item that was down here real quick, because I know there's a bunch of items to loot from here. Cool, full helmet. Out of here. real quick. Wait, I do still have a... do I not have a shot of hell? Never mind. I was trying to find a big group that I can use hell on, but no. That's... no. I'm out of hell, so that would have been a problem. Fell helmet for Hicks. Because I know he's gonna... that's gonna be his best helmet. Sell that. Wait, let me make sure he can equip the full helmet. I'm 99% positive he can. Okay, cool. Okay, best armor for him is dragon armor. Get him a shield. And 2 guard rings. I'm actually gonna give him the clone rune, now that I think about it. No, I don't need Mega Medicine for him. I have plenty. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do to get this to work the way I would like add EK to the party. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Next, nope, bottom of this page. Okay. I'm gonna take the double beat rune off of EK, give it to Victor. I'm gonna take Victor's clone rune and give it to Hicks, who's not great in general, so it would at least give him something worth a damn. Double jab. It's double beat. Clone orb on Hicks. Cool. Formation. Victor. Sergey. Hicks. Swap you. Now I'm gonna go pull out EK, put in Juppo. And then we're good to go. And so the plan is very simple. We're gonna have to go through the entirety of Necklord's castle twice, unfortunately. First we heal, then we go through Necklord's castle. So we're gonna go through the whole castle, picking up all the treasures, all the everything we can get. I'm gonna have to use some magic to quickly wipe groups of enemies to level up, so on and so forth. Right before reaching Necklord, we leave, we come back here, we stay at the inn, we make sure we have all of our spell charges, all of our everything, and then we go and we try and fight, and we save. And then we go and try and fight Necklord. The reason being is that, Necklord's gonna be a hell of a fucking fight. And so, I don't want to have to rescale getting all of the shit again out of the castle if I can avoid it. No. You gadget room. Let's see what happens. One second, y'all. Un momento. Gotta fix something real quick. right, I'm back. Just stopped in to say bye when I'm greeted with the best. Listen! You already know chair stream is best stream in these here parts. Okay. Okay, first we go over here. Clone. Okay. Got a sound set. There are a number of items in this place. That's why I said what I said. Like, we are going to clear this bitch out, but it's going to take us a minute. Stuff like that, I'm just gonna speed mode it. Save us time. Okay. Nice. Okay. It is... Yes, here. 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 I just have that shit memorized, y'all. Let him equip the earth boots right now. Okay. No. It's cool. All right, we come over here. No! Bastard. Finger of Death. We'll be fine. Okay. Green paint. That Earth Rune piece is also gonna go to Juppo. Okay. Let me see everyone's speed so I can see something real quick. 106, 116, 108. Okay. Victor is, in fact, just barely the slowest. So everyone else is going to defend turn 1 against Necklord. Magic Rune piece. That one's going to go to, I guess, possibly Sergei, where individual points really could make a huge difference. Because he's already got 2 shots of level 2 magic. If I get him to 3 by end game, or hell, if I could get him to 4, no, he won't get to 4. But if I can get him to, or if I can get him a level 3 spell, then I could give him the Flowing Rune for the final dungeon. Okay. Now we leave. Where are we at, actually, in terms of experience? Not high enough for me to really push for 46, so it's fine. Okay. gonna go sell whatever we can sell, get rid of whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then load up on shit that'll help make this next fight even slightly more possible. I might end up overdoing it, but it's fine. I would very much so rather overdo it than underdo it. Okay. Effective urn. So the antitoxin. So the blue dragon urn and the medicine. So the guard ring. So the martial arts robe. The blue dragon urn. So the antitoxin. So the cave of darkness. One for Victor. One for Sergey. Sacrificial Buddha for everybody. Now. One second. Okay, Earth Rune Piece goes on to Jumpo's weapon. It just gives him a couple points of defense. I'm gonna withdraw the sound set so we can give those up and we're also gonna get the... I did leave something in the fucking cave. I'm mad at myself. The fucking window rune. I knew there was something else in there. My brain was telling me that there was something I forgot to grab. I'm mad at myself. I just wasted my time. Okay. Draw the window set. Oh, I forgot to go to Hugo. Okay. So. What's up, Booga? Oh, Booga. No, you guys can eat without me. Alright, now, let's fix this. I want to get it done before I forget and before it becomes a thing. Okay. Gotta run through, grab the window crystal, run back out, recruit window. Go give up the sound sets and the window sets so that they're out of my damn inventory. And then we can go fight Necklord. Sorry, folks. I knew that I forgot one here. I'm so mad at myself. I'm better than this. Okay. Necklord's battle is going to be a fight for a little bit, by the way, so be ready for that. Okay. Okay, go here. Give him the window rune. Almost completely forgot. Now go turn in the window sets we've got and the sound sets. And then we go back to Necklord's castle and we do this shit again. Okay. Okay. Keep the regular sounds. Keep the regular window. Cool. Cleared out a few spots in my inventory. I need at least one open for the Rage rune I'm gonna be able to pick up there, even if I won't be able to really use it. Okay. All right, we're gonna go like this. I think we're good. I'm gonna heal real quick one last time, but we're gonna go with this alignment. I know I shouldn't laugh, but I'm in a Discord. But in a Discord I'm in that is LGBT friendly. Someone said it's gay month. It is. It's gay month. We should. You know what? I would like to petition to change the name of June to just gay. Just to change June to gay. Let's just cut out the middleman, right? We're wasting time if we can be honest. Just change it to gay. I did it twice somehow. Somehow I did it with both sides between this fucking playthrough. I just wanted to save down here. Okay, save, and then save. All right, cool. We've got our squad as set as they're gonna be. No! No! I'm so annoyed because now I have to fight this thing for real. Motherfuck. I have to leave. And go heal. Rather than waste a whole bunch of Mega Medicine. But thankfully I did just save, so whatever. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I was used to having everybody operate at Grin's speed. I told you that shit is useful. It is the one good, useful thing he does. The one. Literally the only one. It is, he makes your whole party fast. And so especially when you have AoE spells or AoE kills, hello. Okay. Take 2. Or in this case, I guess take 3. Because I did take 1 was going through and looting the castle. But whatever. Let's try this again. I only have but so much money. I'm gonna have to start using hell to get through where it makes sense. Defend, 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 Because I can't use it during the boss fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Defend. Defend. To get some... To one, not waste money, and two, in fact, get some money so I can run away, and three, get just a tick extra experience. An individual level here or there could mean the difference. Unfortunately, I only have 2 more shots of hell, so... I go before you. This will be fine. Nice. No! Wrong door. Okay. All right, let's try it. Here we go. First attempt at this. Okay. The Necklord fight has a very, very specific way it has to open, which is everybody other than Victor has to defend. Victor attacks. Because Necklord is not vulnerable to damage or attacks or anything until Victor hits him with the Celestial Sword. Everybody else defend. Victor's slow as hell anyways. Bing! And now we get to actually fight. Unfortunately, he does get the drop on us because of that. So it is what it is. Attack. An incense. Lone rune. Black Shadow does more than my regular attacks. Explosion. Gadget Break. I may be fucked. If he doesn't switch to using some single target moves pretty quickly. This is why he gave us sacrificial Buddhas. Use it on Sergey, who I'm super worried about. Shadow, Dancing Flames, and Gadget Ruin. I'm just gonna accept that he gonna die. Oh, thank God. Thank God. As much damage as that is, it's still superior to him hitting the whole team again. Ding. Oh, it was about to be a double crit. Incense. Boom. Dancing Flames. And you, Mega Medicine on Victor. It's fine. As long as he survives. Okay, we're gonna Mega Medicine him out right out of that. Perfect. That's actually perfect. This is why Victor needed those Dex rune points. I might go hunt him. I might go hunt him a damn Mongosh or two. Because it's such a good accessory for him. Okay. I'm honestly not sure how much life he has left, or how much more of this we gotta survive, and thus how much more defensive I gotta be about it. It's him. Okay. Attack. Sergey. Incense. You. Clone Room. Got one more shot of Black Shadow. Yep. One more shot of Dancing Flames. Yep. And Gadget Rune. Hicks gets the revive. Incense. Actually, you Mega Medicine on Victor. You Mega Medicine on Sergey. You Mega Medicine on yourself. And Jumbo, you just catch. Damn, I was hoping for a slight priority boost. It's fine. It's totally fine. Hicks. Clone Rune. You attack. You attack. And you catch me. Let's see if we survive. Ha! Whew! We were very close to this becoming a thing. I'm really shocked we didn't have any party wipe against Necklord, believe it or not. If he didn't swing at Victor solo for 2 turns, and if he just kept party bombing us, we probably would have died. Or at the very least, we would have been on our back foot real hard. Glad we've still managed to get this deathless. I don't have any antidotes, so... Use the mega medicines I've already started chugging. Sweet. Okay, we're in good shape now. Victor, have anything I need to put? Yes, Rage Orb. Give that to T-Pain. Cool. One second. Okay. Now I am curious about something, but I want to see this first. Which is, we go down to the bottom. We auto-recruit Tengar. And then we have the opportunity to then go and do the Dragon's Den Fortress sequence. But I need to see, with Tengar, does that get us castle level 4 officially? I can't remember. I feel like it might. Here's how I can tell if I am castle level 4. Go to Kaleka, actually to Karov. Since I can just run from any battles. Let's go from anything I run into on the way to Kaleka. And I go talk to Leon and see what he says. I can't remember if this is... there's a part of me that feels like if you've got every single recruit up to this point, once you get Tengar exactly, you hit level 4. And if that's the case, then I have some recruits I can get. Yup. Cool. Okay. So I have a couple recruits I can grab real quick. What level is Tengar? 42. I actually need to drop her from the party real quick. I'm gonna do these recruits now. So I don't have to start the next stream doing it and I get the stuff doing it. If you do everything properly, you officially get castle level 4 right when you get Tengar. So, to prove that, leave via boat. And then come back and kaboom. When you see the flag out front, that's when you know it's castle level 4. Cool. Having proved that, we go to the 4th floor. Oh, shit. Nope. Okay. I don't want to start the next sequence quite yet, so... Go to the 4th floor, and let's do these. First, the most annoying one, by a mile. Because this is the one that's going to take a second, compared to the others. We go to... Recon. Here we go. Run in, and run to the inn. First fucking try, boys, let's go. And now we can recruit Clive. Sweet. Now we go back to Necklord's castle. Run to the very top. Recruit Pesmerga. The annoying thing is, before you ask, why didn't I just double back around and recruit Pesmerga at the very top? So here's what the annoying thing is. Tengar is the official recruit who pushes us to level 4 castle. As a result, and she does not get considered recruited until you hit the bottom and you have that little cutscene. So they knew what they were doing when they parsed it out like that. They made it so you couldn't accidentally leave the room and come back, and all of a sudden there'd be a cool dude there. Which I get it, but fucking come on, guys. So let me have this. Actually, you know what? I will start the sequence into the next sequence to end the stream and recruit Leon while I can. This is the last set, right? Cool. Go over here, go up here, and... Peshmerga! Recruit him. Sweet. We leave here, we go get Crowley. And then I believe going off the exact soonest moment you can recruit everyone, we will have everyone to this point. And doing all this now helps immensely towards speeding through. Because this way, the only recruits I gotta go out of my way to get for the remainder of the game are... I'll have to go run up Moravia to get Vincent. I'll have to bring the Blacksmith Quartet to get Mace. And I'll have to make sure to grab Sonya at the correct Sonya moment, and that's it. Obviously, I gotta get Fuma as well as Krutz while I'm in the Dragon Knight's Fortress, but they will be right there naturally. I'm saying, like, going out of my way, like having to go to a place that is somewhat out of the way to do. But I'm setting myself up because I would like to see if I could maybe do an extra stream on, like, Tuesday or something, where I knock this out. Now we go from here to Klon, and we can recruit Crowley, and then... No. Here. That's where the window one was. Here. Down here. No! Stop fighting me. See, this is where I'm excited for Bravely Default next week. A game that says, what if you could just turn off encounters? Because, yeah. Hot take. in every RPG with random encounters, you should be able to just turn them off. You should be able to just be like, nope, I don't want to get into fights right now. Like, hot take. Because there's any number of ways that you can make them really trivial anyways, so rarely are random encounters going to be the thing that annihilates you. So you should be able to just turn them off and not have to worry, and save yourself time. The one argument against that I could see is a game where random encounters are not, in fact, simple, and being able to survive a great many of them is part of the challenge and part of the appeal. And even then, I would still argue it because it's an accessibility thing. Because difficulty settings are accessibility settings. That's just a fact. But if you wanted to say, like, the 3D remake of Final Fantasy IV, the one that was done on DS, like, mid-game and beyond, random encounters will fuck your shit up. It is a game that is meant to push you to the limits. Yeah, okay. I'll walk with you to that bridge. But for an average RPG, come on, man. Let me skip it. Okay. Okay. Tangar, Clive, Crowley, Pesmerga, Leon, Steelberg. Yep, cool. Leon's the last one I gotta get. So, what we gotta do is we'll progress the story real quick, where they'll talk about being able to go to the Dragon's Den Fortress. No! Fine, whatever. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go in person. Let's go meet these Dragon Knights. Cool. 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 Leave. Come back. Talk to Matthew. And he's like, he said his name was Leon? Alright, give him this letter. And then we go to Leon, and give him the letter. And then he just shows up right behind me. So, like, we didn't have to give him the letter. To be very clear. We could have just not given him the letter. Once again, to Kirov. Run up, grab Leon. Cool. Yeah. Recruits and Fuma, we will get through the next section. Bunch of automatic recruits. We can get Mace. Oh, Maximilian and Sancho. They're not difficult, but I almost forgot we gotta get them. I would have remembered in the moment, because I remember them when leaving Moravia, but... Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna cut it off here. I am going to prep the team, get them ready for that we need to. I'm gonna prep the team as needed to be able to do this next sequence. get everyone ready. I am also going to take the time to prep anyone we're using in any future sequence just to save myself time. So, Humphrey's going to get prepped right now because he's in this sequence, but for instance, Kasumi is going to get prepped because we do have to go through Moravia Castle with Kasumi on the team. It's a lot easier to just get that done now. So I'm going to get everything set to where we can just slot in our party members as we need to for each of the remaining upcoming sequences so that we can kind of just barrel through the remainder of the game as much as possible. So, because I believe the next stream should be able to close it out. It might be a little long, but we should be able to close it out unless we get beat by the final boss, in which case I will have to do one more. I will have to do a grind of getting rare equipment and shit to power everyone up. We will see if we actually have to do that. Let me see who is live right now. Oh, Sephi's hanging out. Let's go send her some love. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Well, thank y'all. Till next time. I'll catch you later, fam. All right.